Alright, and we're back. So, as I said, here I am trying to summon for Miyamoto Musashi Berserker. I've been really wanting her. I'm fine with just really only wanting to get one copy. My main plan right now is I'm fine with using, like, I'm gonna use 5 of my summon tickets, and then maybe at most until my quartz goes down to, like, maybe 338, 3 8 tops. Because as much as I want her, I still want to hold on to stuff for later. But, you know, we'll just have to see as this progresses, just, you know, how things go. And I still have this, but I'm saving it for another time. So yeah, while I say more stuff, let's just get this underway. That's why it's like, if I even do just get her from any of these tickets, then really it's just gonna end there. And if it does end that soon, I've got some other stuff planned. Maybe I'll still do it anyway, it just depends. Like, mainly about wanting to show off my farming setups and whatnot. And maybe also seeing if I can do it in a more free-to-play friendly way for anybody else out there. But, you know, still though, I am really just hoping to get her and... oh, no. And, I am looking forward to the summer event coming up. I'm still gonna put stuff towards trying to get Lady Avalon and Gossok Scotty Ruler, but I do still, the one who I want to go for the most is definitely Bukidoji Berserker. I know it's kind of funny to hope for a Berserker then, and trying to go for a Berserker right now, both 5 stars, but, I mean, I like them both, what can I say? That's just how things are, you know? But yeah. And of course, like I said, I can't deny that I do have some hopes for getting spooked by any other cool stuff throughout this whole thing. And even those later summons, but okay. Not really anything from those summon tickets, but now here we go. And then at this point, I don't really need any more copies of Zufu. I think I already maxed out her MP at this point, so it's just mana prisms, but, you know. And meanwhile, I will admit that, I thought for sure that fireworks ended it, but the night before, I think, last night, or the night before last night, that's what I meant to say. I heard some little popping noises, which I bet was just from somebody's car or something, but I know that some people are gonna freak out and think that it was like gunshots or something. There's always those people who are worried about that sort of deal, but I don't think it's anything too big to worry about. Oh, yep. Just mana prisms. But still, I still need to get used to seeing that, especially after this ends, when she enters into general summoning. She's basically like, the free-to-plays, Alter Ego and, Altria Caster, if you don't have Altria Caster. From what I've heard. I haven't tried fully to use her in place of my Altria Caster, but maybe I will at some point. Just to give it a go. If only her, NP was more supportive rather than just used on herself. I mean, it's got the crit star game, but that's about it. And also, I'm gonna air out another grievance here, where it's like, I was kind of hoping, though, with this 7th anniversary update, that maybe they'd bring in the animation updates for Jean and Jean Alter, but they didn't do that. And I was a little bit saddened about that, but, you know, maybe the next time something big goes on. Oh! Ah! Tamamo cat. Man. Don't give me a heart attack like that, cat. Jeez Louise. She's already maxed out, I think, so that's just rare prisms. You know what I'll do? It's just a superstition, I know, but I do what I feel like I must do. Like I said, I know some people do skips. I don't do skips. At least, like, when I do quartz and multis. Maybe I'll skip singles, and I definitely always skip friend point summons because meh. But I never really like to skip the quartz multis. Unless I am just, honestly, just absolutely positive that I'm not really getting anything big out of it. But for the most part, I like to watch them through all the way. So, you know, that kind of, that does make these videos probably a little bit longer than they need to be, but, I mean, it's just the way that I want to do it, you know? And just seeing necromancy here kind of reminds me that sometimes I almost kind of think to use it to try and bank on the random guts activation, but you know, it's not really worth trying to risk that, because most of the time it won't even activate once at all. Kind of like with this, you're banking on random chance. You know, that's just how it goes, I guess. And I am sorry if I'm lacking in any sort of commentary, but when it comes to this sort of thing, when I'm taking it very seriously, I do just tend to get all silent with my hopes. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Well, Carmilla gets an NP boost. I definitely know that she's not maxed out. That's NP3. Still, though, that's 2 sparks in 2 multis. How about a third? I doubt it. Like I'm still not giving up my hopes just yet. Or giving up on, you know what I mean. I was honestly kind of hoping that maybe there'd be Ruzetian, because I think that that's the only, like, that she's the only, like, 4-star assassin that I'm, like, missing. I think out of all the 4-star assassins, like, period. Which is honestly kind of surprising. At least right now, of course. All I do know is that after this, other than wanting to gain more QP for all that I have and am hoping to get in the future, I also need to do more bond farming to get more bond quartz. Of course. Ah. Well, that one was just terrible. Oh, well. I know that if I'm hoping for it to be pretty soon, like on the 16th or so, there's only so many more days to stock up on stuff. I suppose what I might do right now is that I'll do one more Kidishan. But then I will just have to end it at that, because, like, what can I say again? I'm greedy, and I've just really wanted a copy of her for so long. So let's do it. Okay. Oh. Whenever they start up that quick, you just know that it's usually another one of what you got. Yeah, it's shown with that. Or it's usually something of, like, the same class and rarity. 3 in a row? Amazing. What are the odds of that, I wonder? Oh. God, it's Emiya. You know, because of how much I've talked about it, I was honestly kind of hoping that it would be Zenobia, but no. He's already maxed out, so that's a rare presence for sure. You know, I guess, I mean, that's also more coins for him, which is something, but I'd rather honestly put those coins to my next month code casting for Grails. Gah. Alright, before anything else, there's one thing I need to be sure of. Yes, hello, Bargist. Yes, I already did the thing of downloading all this stuff. I guess there's one thing I could do.
あれが源氏の侍大将か。わかる。あれは尋常じゃない。人を超えて鬼神。まさにゴズ天皇の迫力よね。本当。
Because at this point, like, screw it. I'm going to go with my greed and one more because I do really want the characters later on, but gosh darn it, I've been wanting her for, like, so long. Even just one copy, like I said, and, like, I was really hoping to get her in the Destiny order or something, but I didn't. Either her or Skatsahak or Ibuki. I ended up getting Jacques Desmoulins, which was cool. And I'm still glad for that. That was neat. I mean, you know, go figure you're going to be fine with whatever you get from that because you choose what you want to get. But, you know, like I said, she was kind of like... I think I said top 3 at one point. More like top 4, really. Oh, what? Again? Who? Kaidon. God. Ugh. Well, that's another NP level for Chiron. I definitely know he's not maxed out. Zufu. Mr. Kuhule. Since I have Scotty, I should really maybe I could consider using him more often. Power. Alright, honestly, I don't really think this is going anywhere, so I might just skip the rest. Skip. No, that was the last one. Miyamoto Musashi, please! I'm willing to go down to, like, maybe 100 or so for her. I've just decided at this point. Also, has anybody else ever had a summon where, like, they only get, like, 1 gold and it's a 5-star? I think I've had that type of summon before, but whatever record of it I lost. And then, of course, there's ones where you'd get 1 5-star, but it's just, like, a craft essence, and that's not really the kind of one most people would want, I would think. Ah, I was really hoping for a spark there, but oh well. Double Q Hime. I've also kind of realized, like many others already have way sooner, that, of course, craft essences that purely give attack boost is, like, of course, for attackers, is, like, way more worth it than ones that share HP and attack stats. Screw it, here we are. Under 200 club. It's also because at this point, frankly, I'm just used to my quartz count being so low. Me even having as much as I have right now is always, like, a rare sight, frankly. And besides, I can't deny that a bit of the part of my greed of this is not just because I desperately want Mushashi Berserker, but also because I am still hoping to get spooked by, like, anything else new that I could get. Mainly Zenobia. Can you tell that I want Zenobia? Oh. Well, his MP isn't maxed out yet, so now he gets another boost up. Not like I'm really using him much anyway. I could, but, with all these new characters that I've gotten and still really want to get, I'm really lacking in, Fu crystals. God, I need so many more of those. Ah, heck it. Oh, go figure when I say heck it, it's the last card. You know, all over. Because I won't give up hope just yet. Oh! Please, Berserker, please, Berserker, please, Berserker. Saber? Oh. Well, alright. Mordred. I'll take that, but gosh darn it, Mordred, you got my hopes up. But, hey, I'll take that. I've been wanting Mordred for a long time, too. I didn't think it would happen like this. And that's a little bit more payback quartz for me, I suppose, because there's the 3 quartz. I don't know how many interludes or rank up quests that she has, but I think that she has at least, like, 1 of each. Probably more. Oh! Oh! What? Ibaraki Doji! That's just a rare prism. I already have her maxed out. That's a rare prism. Ah, heck it. Well, alright then.
Saber! Mordred 水産だ。父上はいるか?
Alright, pretty good, pretty good. I can't look here, gosh darn it. But hey, that's another Buster Looper for me. At this point with that, gonna keep this truck rolling. Because like I said, that's not who I wanted. Musashi, please! Yeah, this part, okay, I know what I said before. Well, no, I'm still gonna stick with my gun. Like I said, unless a moment like that happens where I'm just so distraught and despondent at knowing that I probably didn't really get what I really wanted out of a summon that I just choose to skip the rest, I'm still just gonna let it play, because gosh heckin' dang it. Like that, because that's really, all my greed and all this is really overinflating the video's time, but I don't care. I just desperately want Mushashi Berserker. At this point, I'm already ready to just skip over Lady Avalon and maybe even Scotty Ruler to just save everything up for Ibaraki Doji Berserker. If I can just get her. I know they're both arts AoE, but heck it, man. Oh, I was hoping for a spark there. And even then, I've gotten spooked by like 2 4-star Berserkers. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Oh. Oh. My heart. Just depressing.